Before you purchase that shampoo, before you purchase that product, just listen to this. Decoding your label is the best thing you can ever do for your hair care journey. That is where it starts most times, really. Hello, if you are just finding me, my name is Maris and this is AsteraBeauty. So today we are talking about the need for you to decode your labels. Learning to decode your label is the best thing you can do for your hair care routine. Sometimes, have you ever washed your hair and at the end of the day you find that the hair is kind of feeling dry even after conditioning your hair? It's possible, that there are these two ingredients that are present in your shampoo. And what are these ingredients? These ingredients, you need to look out for them. One is bad, one is a little better. But most of the sulfates shampoo contain either of them. What are these ingredients? SLS and SLES. What is SLS? SLS is an acronym for Sodium Lauryl Sulfate. I'll post this on the screen. This particular ingredient is what is often used for strong detergent. It's actually a strong detergent used for car wash, in our wash liquid, anything cleaning. If you ever think of cleaning, then you should think of SLS. Knowing this fact, many shampoo companies unfortunately incorporate this SLS in their products, and that's why you need to check your label. The bad part about SLS is that although it's good for cleaning because it lathers a lot, but when you use it for your hair, it strips your hair off the good oil and the bad oil. You remove the dirt, which is quite okay, but it also removes the natural oil which is supposed to moisturize your scalp, and that is the bad thing. And for us with fussy hair, using that kind of SLS for your hair, we do this. It will make your hair dry, and when your hair is dry, it tangles, and when it tangles, it starts breaking, and before you know it, you start thinking, could it be my village people doing certain work in my hair? It's not your village people, it is SLS. Now let's talk about the second chemical, SLES. SLES simply is an acronym for Sodium Laureth Sulfate. The introduction of the ETH means that something has been added. That is true. And what has been added? Polyethylene oxide. Now, the presence of this polyethylene oxide helps to reduce the potency of the sulfate. And as such, it makes this particular one kind of mild and gentle to the scalp. It does the work of cleaning quite alright, but because it's not as harsh as SLS, it does not remove all the oil or strips your hair of the oil, the natural oil it needs. Takes me to the big part, checking of your label. Why reading label really matters. I smile because many a times we buy products based on brand names, based on fragrance, and lastly based on recommendation. For the last one, it's not bad. Recommendation is actually good sometimes, but you know what? Your hair does not know brand name, neither does your hair know fragrance. What your hair knows is chemical. So the content of a product is either going to do two things to your hair, either to nourish it or to damage it. You make the choice. You make the choice. You work so hard for this money. Use the money wisely. Buy something that will nourish your hair. So the next time you go to a store, a beauty shop, a beauty store to purchase anything, check the label. If you must use a sulfate shampoo, use the one containing SLES. I did a little experiment to check this. There are other products like sulfate-free shampoo. If you want to opt for sulfate-free shampoo, you can also look out for the the ingredient I will put on the screen, like cocamido. I don't want to bite my tongue. Cocamidopropyl benzene. These are very good ingredients. I've checked this particular shampoo. I've been using it, but I never thought of looking at the label at the ingredients until I started making research about SLS, and I discovered that yes, true to its word, it contains Sodium Laureth Sulfate. Guess what? It's not just a shampoo, even your body wash. Check it very well. You could be saving your skin and your hair. So here's the takeaway from this video. If you must use a sulfate shampoo, look for the one containing SLES. But if you want sulfate-free shampoo, look for those ingredients I've talked about earlier. Your coils, your hair will thank you for this. And if you found this tip very helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and you could save a friend, a sister, and loved ones. Thank you very much. Please subscribe for more tips for healthy hair.